Hello, I am TheTwitGamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories, and the Envisioned Land. Yes, it's time for us to return to Atelier, and for those who aren't initiated here, we say Atelier rather than Atelier, because of the dub over in Atelier Sophie. They said it that way there, and since then I've wanted to carry that on. It's a funny little thing. But it's been a while since we did an Atelier game over on the channel, isn't it? What was the last time we did one? It probably was the actual demo for Atelier Yumia. I did enjoy that quite a bit. Didn't do too much of it, mainly focused on the story that was there in the demo. But now that we're getting to the actual game, we will go off and exploring the different areas, because there is a sort of semi-open world kind of thing. I say semi, probably just is an open world thinking about it. And if I remember correctly as well, the game itself had a more action-based battle system to it, as opposed to a turn-based one, which is what we're more familiar with, the Atelier series. It's almost like it's done the opposite in a way of what we had in Yakuza, almost like a dragon, because that went turn-based, and this has gone more action-based. I don't know about the latest one, because there's another one come out after this, at this point, in a different series of Atelier, because there is different series, like you've got Dusk, you've got Ireland. This one, I'm assuming, based on the title alone, is Memories? I'm assuming that. Yeah, I've been feeling the itch, I've been feeling the urge to get back to an Atelier game. There's just something about them that I do enjoy. It's the carefree nature, the very chill sort of attitude to the games themselves, where you're just spending your time doing a few things here and there. Although the older ones, of course, did have a time-based element to them, so they weren't as chill as the more recent ones. But I do like the low-stakes elements to so many of these games. It's more about the character, it's more about the group you're with than the fate of the world. Usually, anyway. It's not going to go the route of something like SMT, where it's like, we have to defeat God. Like, all right, calm down. We have to save our Atelier shop from being shut down. Just have to save our shop from being shut down. There's nothing major. It's like, maybe we can improve civilization slightly, but it's not going to be the end of the world. As far as I know. It's that case of like, I don't know where this one's going. That could go that route of like, now you have to face off against the almighty Alchemist, the destroyer of worlds. You know, something like that. It could be something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's get the housekeeping out the way so we can get right into it. If you haven't done so already, be sure to drop a subscribe and press the notification bell to remain updated with the videos. And if you like the videos, be sure to drop me a like. You can also become a channel member or a patron if you do want to support the channel. And last, but by no means least, please consider donating blood. You may actually help save someone's life or just help someone out who's in need. So then, let's get into Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories, and the Envisioned Land. And some kind of elevator shaft then. You gotta think, what were they transporting on an elevator this big? That it needed to be this big? You'd think they'd provide seats or something. Seems like it's a long journey. Did no one think to check if it was structurally sound? This is quite the predicament! Ah yes, gravity boots. We don't have any choice! Monsters appeared. Careful. Fall off again. Tutorial! Combat basics. Come into contact with a monster and the field will start a battle. Once in combat, the aim is to wipe out the enemies that appear, reduce their HP to 0 to win. Characters and skills. Characters can learn unique skills and its Xbox controls, most of which can be used to attack enemies. Press the Xbox controls when you're using a PlayStation controller. This is going to be a nightmare. To activate a skill, try using one now. There we go, yes! So, why is triangles the one I remember the most? I don't know why. The others I get roughly... It's X and B. That's the ones I always get confused with, translating to square and circle. A, I'm genuinely most of the time thinking X, but the problem is X also exists. So that causes a confusion there. Anyway, using a skill puts it on cooldown. Once that time's up, the skill can be used again. Skills with 2 or more uses can be used multiple times in a row. However, the cooldown does not begin to tick down until after the skill animation ends. You could also continue to chain by pressing the buttons to activate a different skill. Give it a shot. Let's try. Okay, so X is to the left. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Okay, I think I've got a general idea there. Bang! And the dirt is gone. I have increased the subtitle size in the options, by the way.
こちらに通路が続いているようです。ありがとう。行ってみよう。
Adventure awaits. Photo mode stickers. While in photo mode, select stickers to add decorative stamps to your pictures or remove them. So A is X. And X is square. Legendary difficult strengths. All enemy stats slowly reduce party characters' HP while fighting in mana-bound areas. In exchange, enemies will drop better ingredients and trait crystals. Ooh. Can I go up and down? It says there, changing difficulty in the middle of the game will not have an effect on your progress. Okay. So I can, if I want to, increase that to increase the items we get. Like, say I get some very simple enemies. It's like, alright, I'm going to take advantage of that and go up to Legendary, take them out, and then go back down. Just for the items. Destination display. Destinations for your adventures are registered in quests. Alright, calm down. If multiple quests are active, you can select the one you'd like to track. A guide to your destination can be displayed by pressing R. Well, it's R. If there are multiple enemies, the guide will show you the way to the closest location. Camera options. They exist. Following have been unlocked. Them. Got some kind of barrel here. Barrel. Destroyed the barrel. There's no secret items or anything around. Okay, the camera is a bit slow on the turnings, so let's see here. Want options. Game control. Graphics? No, we feel like it'd be controls. Cursor speed, maybe? Not sure on that. Camera. I'm looking for camera controls. There's one, just camera. Horizontal, like up and down seems fine. Maybe that's a bit too much. We'll see. Let's save that. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Thought she'd maybe lunge at it, but no. We're not getting any items from this? No. Move obstacles that are in your way. To clear a path, press triangle to grab on and the right trigger to push, so R2. Okay. Triangle. R2. It's your stock moving something big sound effect there. Get used to hearing that. I think the first time I heard it was in World of Warcraft. There's got to be a stock library of sound effects like that somewhere. By jumping while facing a wall, you can perform an additional jump, allowing you to reach higher areas. Do you? How high can I do that? Does it always have to be up a wall, though? But maybe I could destroy that. Yeah, I can't jump in the middle of nowhere twice. Press B while out exploring to crouch. Crouching allows you to pass under low ceilings and makes it more difficult for enemies to notice you. Okay, so that's circle. It'd be nice if even like just the colours matched, but they don't either. It's part of the problem. Like the colours are all backwards and different for me. Some kind of ladder. You can use shoot action while out exploring. Press left trigger, so L2, and then press R2 to fire whichever ammunition you have set. Shooting can allow you to obtain ingredients from high places or activate switches. You must have ammo to shoot, which can be created via simple synthesis. If you press R1 while your gun is out, you will lock onto the closest target. Okay, so that did lock on. Okay, cool. Anything secret? I don't think there's anything secret here, is there? Nope. Again, this place is not structurally sound. Need some kind of building inspector. Triangle. Just try and remember now. Slipping through. Okay. Well, that's watering up there. Yup. Gotta shoot it. Alright, so closest target. Boom. Thank you. Get that over there. Hey, what is this place? Why is the sun so intense? Bang, 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 bang. I'm assuming I can't take you out then. So, nope. I was just studying my skills for a moment. Starfall Rondo, Spiral Rondo. Oh, hello. Wrong way. So, I want to see about attacking them and then flying at them. Flying at them? Flying at them in sense of speed, not in sense of actual flight, you know. Circle. Okay, so I was trying to hit it. Hasn't told me how to dodge yet. I know I meant to dodge, I just don't know how to dodge. Not yet, not yet. Yep, that's further up. Alright, let's go. What? Tutorial! Rumble encounter. During certain fights, the battle will start with all the enemies in the same area, triggering a rumble encounter. In this kind of encounter, enemies will not be considered KO'd until each foe's HP has been reduced to 0, and they are also rather vicious. So be sure to keep an eye on your own HP. Defending and evading, here we go. Hold left trigger, which is L2, puts you in defensive stance. Guarding at the right time will result in a precision guard, which considerably reduces damage taken. While defending, pressing the left stick will allow you to evade. Successful evasion will nullify the enemy's attack. Let's try. I like slow motion stuff like that. Use this skill directly after evading to slightly boost the power of the skill. Let's try it out. Oh, alright then. Enemies have unique AoE attacks. Getting out of range before they activate is enough to avoid them. If multiple enemies are in an area and they use AoE attacks at the same time, evading becomes much more difficult. Try using the left stick to move out of harm's way when that happens. Let's try. Keep going, keep going. If there isn't enough time to move, try guarding or evading. Make your pick based on the circumstances. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Thank you. I want to get like an evading. The problem is that it's not doing it at the right time I want to. Okay, okay. Keep an eye on that, keep an eye on that. Quest completion. Introduction. Start quest. Introduction 2. Electric Boogaloo. The mileage on that Electric Boogaloo, though, when you think about it. They had no idea when they made that film that that name was going to become a thing. There was no way they knew. No way. Okay. Get it before it fulfills its skill. Well, I like that they both proceed to a different area. Does the spinning help? Does the spinning help? Yes. Yes, in fact, the spinning does help. Okay, let's see about evading. Don't know if that did anything there. We'll keep playing with it, we'll keep playing with it. Okay, bang. And the ladder's down. It's worrying this place keeps shaking. Should we be trying to leave? You'd think. You'd think. Come on, mate. Hello. Bang. I wonder what, like, the distance is on that attack there. Gotta keep an eye on the skills they're using. Gotta keep an eye on them. Fairly simple so far. Although, you know me, I do have a bit of experience with this at this point. A bit. How long did the demo last? It was like, what, 3 hours? I think it was something like that. Maybe 2. Okay. Bang! It's a good job I'm a good aim. I mean, mate, I can see you over there. Shoot him in his rump. It's a rock monster. Right. Range shift. Oh, I forgot about that. The battle area is divided into 2 areas, the inner range and the outer range. You can switch between the ranges with a range shift. Press up and down on the D-pad to evade the enemy's attack. Let's try. There we are. We're out. Switching ranges also changes the character's skills. Don't be afraid to jump between ranges for the best results. Stun symbols. All enemies have physical and magical stun symbols. Yeah, you can see that one's a magic one. Striking with an attack that matches the displayed icon will reduce the number of symbols. Try using skills to bring the total to 0. Okay. So we've got magic ones here from range. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. Like, there is nothing assigned to X. Again, gotta get used to Xbox controls, even with a PlayStation controller. When the number falls to 0, the enemy will become stunned, which is a weakened state. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. See, at this point, I'd be like, okay, I want to get closer. Bosh. No comment on that at all. Just like, ooh, that was a tough enemy we faced. Then, like, nope, moving on. All right. Fair dues. Where's that rubble even coming from? Because the ceiling looked fine. Hi guys! Just making an entrance. Hero stance.
なんだ生きてたか。
勝手に殺さないでよ。行こう。
Adventure awaits. I do wonder what that is in the bottom right. Can't remember at this point if it comes up in the demo. Because it looks like a pen. Looks like a Digimon.
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はい、そうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。ユミヤ！くそ、どうなってんだ。
こうなったら。
Yeah, it definitely looks like something Gabumon could digivolve into. Was it where Garurumon? Something like that. Anybody who knows, let me know who I'm thinking of there. You'll know exactly who I'm thinking of. Atelier. Sorry, Atelier. No, Atelier. That was it. Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist and memories and the Envisioned land.
困っている人がいたら手を差し伸べられる人になりなさいと母は言った。友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び、考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。その言葉を繰り返し思い出す。あの時のあの行動は正しかったのか。何度も何度も記憶をたどる。
Hi guys.
ハルトさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。アトリエにうってつけな場所。 と錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟、もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃墟は灯台からつながるマナの通り道の上にあって。
おいユミヤ、
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
すいません、早く役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に、一応は監視対象でもあるんだ。
はい。
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら来たぞ。
I really do like these designs.
団長、彼女が例の。
ああ、アラディスの調査を進めるため俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ、団長がそういうのなら。錬金術師ユミア・リースフェルトだな。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属、ビクトル・フォン・デューラーだ。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思うが、錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で与えられた任務を遂行するよう。もちろん僕らも協力はする
が。よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術だ。あくまでも君は調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。同じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォン・デューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団に参加したの。よろしくユミヤ。年近そうだし敬語はなしでお願いね。
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
よろしくお願い。じゃなくてよろしく。
そんなにかしこまらないでもいいのに。ほらお兄ちゃんも。
ああ、以後よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。2人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろう。
見れる機会がないからね。
ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。いいですか、エアハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだからな。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ2人ともついてきてください。
言われずとも君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
His design, his earring, it's just got a 40k feel to it. I assume it's because of the Aquila Eagle.
そろそろ移動しないと。
Press, I assume the touchpad, to open the area map. The area map allows you to see information about the area you're in. You can also place pins to help you remember locations of interest. You can also use the area map to fast travel to specific areas. You have to unlock landmarks and/or fast travel points before you can fast travel to them. You can gather by pressing triangle when near things, or yeah, I did say, I was going to say like or triangle. I was like, no, I said triangle, didn't I? You can gather by pressing triangle when near things with an icon on them. Various ingredients can be obtained depending on what you are gathering from. Gathered ingredients are stored in your basket and can be used for synthesis and many other situations. Right, so yeah, that's the menu. So the map
目的地を選んでくだ
is
さい
the left-hand side of my touchpad. Okay. Zoom out. Ooh. Okay, what's that? Great Tree of Lettere. 8th Imperial Laboratory. Arbor. Botanical garden. Oh, I do like a botanical garden. I really do. I'm very fond of gardens and flowers and glowing things? I mean, I'm a fan of glowing things, but I meant growing things. All right. Ducks Lighthouse. Righto. So we want to head on over there. Let's mark that. Okay. Gather up a few things.
何これ
Oh, lovely. Our first gathered material is a large
食
bone.
べられないキノコも混じってるから間違えないように
Just what we wanted. I've always wanted a large bone. Just remind me. I've mentioned this before previously. Of the time when me and Sarah were in Cape Cod. I think we were on Nantucket, one of the islands just below Cape Cod, actually. Yeah, we were there. Just
これこれ
going around, enjoying the sights sort of thing. And there on the beach, we found a bone.
何これ
We didn't investigate it further. We just found a bone. Not much more to that story, really. It's a small bone. It's a small bone.
見つけた
Assume it's some kind of animal from the sea. We assumed.
これこれ
It wasn't like it was in a secluded area or anything like that. It was like it was next to Nantucket's main town. What's Nantucket's main town called? There's a pony!
見つけた
Pony! Bang! Bang!
準備は
Combat. Fleeing. I'm not planning on doing that. Well done, everyone. Well done. Good job all round. Battle options. You can change battle settings by selecting options under systems in the main menu. From the battle tab, you can change set camera behavior and support functions during battle. You can also access these options from the pause screen during combat.
そろそろ移動しないと
During combat, actually, that's actually quite useful, isn't it? Oh, God! Ah! Bullets! I need bullets! I'm out of bullets! I'm out of bullets! It's like, whoa. Steady on, mate. Right, one of every enemy is the plan. You know how we do on this channel, one of every enemy. If I need to, I'll do some catch-up in between the parts. For XP and items and such. Keep things flowing, but we see every type of enemy.
あんたはいいよね
That's the
な
plan.
んで移動できるんだから
錬金術で
That guy seems different. What's that little guy about? What's the little guy? Where's the little guy? This guy. Hello. Green-hatted Alba. Look at this guy! There's a bunch of stuff that's fallen on the ground. I'm good at finding it. How about you, tall one? Alright then. That was that, I guess. Whoop. Whoop. Yup. Crystals over there. Ah, I remember I can shoot them down. I'm not got any bullets! Need to make bullets.
これこれ
I don't think I can make bullets yet. I don't think it's taught me that properly at this point. I remember in the tutorial, I was going to say, in the demo, I could do that though. So, let's look at the map here. That's not the map at all, is it?
目的地を選んでくだ
So
さ
we're
い
there. We want to go around there. Okay, right. Gather stuff on the way. Ooh. A tough log. Tough log.
これこれ
There is an element of this that just reminded me when
飲み
I...
やすさを考えて作る
I was gonna say when I was a kid and I go out and about
一番難しいっていう何これ
exploring. It's like, but it's like, nah, that's not changed. Even as I've got older, it's like I'm still very much like, oh, there's a park over there. And by park, I mean like, you know, national park would be the equivalent to the United States or something like that. It's big thing. You can obtain a small amount of energy and energy shards by checking the small shrines dotted throughout the land. Collecting a certain amount of energy shards will allow you to convert them into energy prisms. Energy prisms can be used to enhance energy actions and unlock skills on the skill tree. Small shrines can also be accessed via shooting. I don't want to shoot it, waste a bullet. Can I shoot them from a distance though?
これでしばらくは安心かな。
It's not taught me that properly yet, but I am curious. Have we got an option to get more skills? Battle settings, basket, strategy, guide. I don't think so. I didn't want to do that.
何これ。
Just keep gathering as we make our way up. Some kind of velociraptor over there. Old guide tower. Checking the old guide towers scattered across the land will allow you to use them as fast travel points. Unlocking an old guide tower will give you a small amount of energy. I could do with a small amount of energy. These little things here. Icy carnation. Again, just trying to judge properly the space I've got available. Cool.
何これ。
What is that over there?
見つけた。
So this is the exploring nature. Like, what is this? You an enemy? You're an enemy. What are you then? Get you destroyed before you attack me, obviously. What was that? Level up, oh! Careful now. Oh dear. Oh, that was embarrassing. This is how you do it.
私史上最高更新中。
I do wonder if that will change as time goes on. She'll get better. Did I get that chest down there? I can't remember.
罠じゃありません。
Yeah, I wonder if that will actually change up as we progress. How confident she is at the end of battles. I'm assuming it'd be level-based sort of thing.
これこれ。
Could be story-based. Could be story-based. Make sure we get loads of Uni! As is tradition. You want to get different types. I'd be very wary about going to an area where you can find bones, though, like this. Like, I know I've mentioned I found an area where I found a bone in real life, you know, but... Like that? Rib cages that are huge? It's like there's something here. Something big's here. And that's quite scary. Quite scary. Right.
錬金術にぴったりの
Atelier.
ここ。
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。
Is it
ア
auto?
トリ
Advancing.
錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。
ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。
今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。
ならここも危ない場所だったり。
特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌をもって禁忌を制すとは団長の考えは読めないな。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ。ユミヤが変なことしないように私たちがいるんだから。
変なことか。準備始めますね。
どうユミヤ、すぐにできそうなの？
ちょっと待ってね。
ユミヤ？
あれを準備して、その次は。
ちょっとははいはいって大丈夫？
そうだね。あと何個か準備が終わったら始められるかなというところで。
手伝おっか。
でも2人は監視役って立場だし。
調査に必要な準備ならば手を貸す。
ありがとうございます。すみません。
気にしないで。ほら、何が必要なのか教えて。
そうだな。
これで素材の準備はできたな。
はい。あとは錬金術に使うものとそうでないものを仕分けして。
There's got to be a way to speed up that auto advance a little bit, because there's just a bit too long of a pause on the auto advance, I feel.
全部が使えるわけじゃないんだ。
錬金術は素材に宿るマナを活用してるから、マナの少ない素材は錬金術には向かないんだよね。でも余った資材にも使い道はあるよ。錬金術以外にも何か作る機会は多いだろうし。
ああ、なんかサバイバルみたいでいいね。
調査団の資源にも限りがある。使えるものは何でも使うべきだな。
I mean, that's why I've been gathering all the way here.
まずは仕分けした素材を収納しておきたいな。そのあたりから着手してみよう。
Making furniture. You can create furniture by using a workbench. There are specific materials needed for different kinds of furniture. Furniture blueprints can be obtained from treasure troves or as quest rewards. Building a workbench. Objects can be crafted at a workbench. You can make multiple objects at once by consuming the necessary materials. Blueprints are obtained for exploration and quest rewards. You kind of just told me that. Changing the BGM. Placing a gramophone allows you to change the background music. This includes the music that plays during battles and while you go out exploring. Updates. Okay, so we got the following. We got the waterside alchemist costume, the flying water jug costume, the super cute beach memories costume. Costume. BGM back. Additional map, secret research area. Additional map, Idis training grounds. Accessories for Yumia and Flamme. And palette change. Not sure what that's for. Recipe and blueprints. Expansion pack, the art of Aladis. Following has been unlocked. Atelier Resleriana, hand-picked BGM pack and special item set. Building expansion update. Oh. Alright then. Where can I change these costumes or whatever that you were talking about? Can we see them? Is that maybe battle settings? Clothing maybe? I doubt it. Like, these seem like accessories, not costumes. Strategy, basket guide. I'm assuming we haven't got that ability yet. That's my thoughts. Maybe in here? Like, 'cause this seems like a place where we could change costume, but I'm assuming we make something that allows us to do it. Alright, so we need to make a container. One of them. Box. Is that all we need? Okay. When you return to the atelier or a building area with a container, the items in your basket will be automatically transferred to your container. Ingredients stored in containers can be used during synthesis. Okay, so we want to place it. We need to make things nice here. You can start building from the radial menu by holding L1 while in the building area. There we go. Building. Box. Put the box. How do I turn it? How do I turn it? There we go. It's that sort of thing, like I could have it very, very symmetrical. I'm a person who likes stuff symmetrical, but it's like still have a little bit of changing aspect to it, like a different angle there. Like, no, I don't want you to snap. Is the radio turn off? Disable snapping. Well, when I said disable snapping, I didn't mean up and down. I meant... Okay. It's like, the sort of thing, it's like, I do want it there. Like... I need that so I can get it to snap with the floor. I don't want it to snap with the wall. Like that. Box. I got to make it look lovely. We did it. Box.
今置いたのって収納用の箱？
うん、ひとまずはこれくらいなら簡単に用意できるよ。錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか素材が必要になるから、拠点もしっかり準備しないと。今はまだ作れるものもその資材も何もかも足りないけど。
逆に言えば今後任務を進めつつ資材とかを集めればどんどん充実させられるってことだよね。そうだな、ここにおしゃれなソファーとか置いたりして。
アイラ、遊びに来てるわけじゃないんだぞ。
分かってるけど、せっかくならいい部屋にしたいじゃん。
まあ確かに拠点の構築は調査団の重要な任務の一つだが、
便利なら何を置いたっていいですから、いい拠点にしましょう。
Yes, it's gotta be lovely. She has stars in her eyes. Literally.
This 崖も多くて素材集めも大変だね。
そういう時はこれを使えば。
She's got a shooter.
え、撃って落とすってこと？うん。へえ、すっごい。
そんなことに銃弾を消費していいのか。肝心な場面で弾切れを起こす。
This is the thing. I tried to press it to speed it up, and then that happened. Oh dear. So, yep, it's way easier. Whoa, there we go.
いえ、銃弾くらいなら。
Bullet.
いつでも作れますから。
銃弾作れるの？
外で作れるのは本当に簡単なものだけだけどね。
銃弾は簡単なものなのか。
現地で素材を集めて現地で作ったりできるんだよね。探索もはかどりそうじゃん。
調査団の役に立てるか。
And if you can just make ammo, yeah. You can hold L1 and R1 while exploring to open the radio menu and start simple synthesis. Use materials to create exploration items that will help you in your travels. Select the recipe you want to synthesize and press X to create the exploration item. You must have the required materials and enough energy to create the item. Hold that again. While exploring to open the radio menu from... Yes. From there, open your exploration bag. You will need to equip exploration items to your exploration bag to use them while exploring. Items made via simple synthesis will automatically be equipped inside your exploration bag if there is space. If your bag is full, need to be stored in your container or basket instead. Materials are unique ingredients that are used for simple synthesis and building. Materials can be obtained by either gathering them or using the disassembler to break down items. Alright, you're telling me a lot here. Hit enemies and gimmicks with scan ammo to learn more about them. Oh. For example, hitting an enemy with a bullet reveals the target's level and what ingredients it drops. Oh, that's actually very helpful. The memory vials, found located in various locations, can also be scanned directly by interacting with them. Okay. So, let's actually end this part here, and in the next part we'll see about that. After I've done a little bit of gathering around here. In between the parts. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, get a few items for us. Get a few items. That might be it, actually. I don't know. Nah, there's a few things over here. Anyway, we'll see you over in the next part. Ta-da for now.